Okay, we made it to a new country. We are in Slovenia. We're here for the weekend and we're gonna show you some of the top sites to see here in Slovenia. Right now we're at Lake Bled, but we started our trip off in the capital of Ljubljana. Okay, so first off, we're here at the Triple Bridges, and as the name implies, there are 3 bridges right here in the heart of the city. It's a very popular spot to take photos, and it's always bustling with tourists. The Triple Bridge is one of the most notable works of art from the famous Slovenian architect Jože Plecnic. He had a big impact on the architecture of cities such as Vienna, Prague, and Ljubljana. You can even visit his former home here in the city. The dragon is a symbol of Ljubljana, and the Dragon Bridge is a very popular place to take a photo. One of the best ways to enjoy a day in Ljubljana is to take a stroll by the Riverwalk and pop in some of the quaint little shops and restaurants. Okay, so we found this really cool food market. Supposedly every Friday they have this food market here in the square, and it's called Open Kitchen. So there's all these little restaurants with different types of food from all over the world, and so we want to check it out. Got some paella. So there is so many different types of food here from all over the world. It is so cool. There was lots of interesting food, including Kaiserschmarrn, Mexican tacos, roasted pig, and even an octopus burger.
I got the stir-fry rice noodles. Oh man, I haven't tried them yet, but they look awesome. And like Lucas said, I just love all the diversity here. There's Asian and Indian, and there's pizza behind us. There's just so much awesome food here.
After that delicious food, we decided to walk up to one of the most famous attractions, the Ljubljana Castle. Made it to the top of the castle just in time for sunset. So we're gonna sit up here and just enjoy the nice views. So far we've had a good day in Ljubljana. I just wish we had more time. We got here a little bit late. We didn't get into the city until about 5 o'clock?
5. Even though our time was short in Ljubljana, we did get to see some of the really fun things that they have there. The Triple Bridge, the Dragon Bridge, the castle, and a food festival. After Ljubljana, we headed to Postojna Cave.
Okay, so today we're going to visit Postojna Cave, which is the largest tourist cave here in Europe at 24 kilometers long. And so I think we're even going to be able to take a train ride through the cave.
Okay, we're inside waiting to get on the train. We paid for the audio guide to have during the tour. Okay, we're on the train, about to go in the cave. Are you excited, Griffin? Yeah.
Okay, so this cave may not be as big as Mammoth Cave in Kentucky, but it is a lot more impressive. Okay, well, that was incredible. That was
Yes.
the most impressive cave that we've been in. And so, being from Kentucky, where there are a lot of caves, this one, it seemed like there was just constant formations everywhere, and they all were like spectacular and the most like beautiful formations that we've seen. What do you think?
Oh, the best. I mean, on the train especially, you would just take all these turns, and every turn you would take, it would just be something more amazing and breathtaking.
Yeah, it was so cool. I love the train because you could just sit there and relax and take in all of the beauty. Griffin loved it too. That was his favorite part. So you did like a 10-minute train ride, and then you walked around inside the cave for probably like
About 45
minutes, and then you got back on the train to exit the cave. So it was so cool. Definitely would recommend.
Oh, absolutely. It is one of the coolest things that I think we've done.
So next we're just going to travel right down the road to the next top spot, which is the Predjama Castle, which is a castle that is inside of a cave. Okay, so check this out. So this is the next stop on our trip here in Slovenia, the Predjama Castle. It is the largest cave castle in the world.
This castle is literally in a cave. You know, we looked it up and you see pictures of it, but when you actually get to visit, there are just parts of the cave a part of the castle, and it's pretty cool. I've never seen anything like this, so really awesome. So if you have ever seen the film Armor of God, that Jackie Chan movie back, I think it said 1986, this is where they filmed it, some of it, and evidently he fell in some of the filming here, and he got really hurt. And I just went up those stairs, and I'm out of breath. And man, I can't imagine falling here. I mean, it is sheer drop off.
Okay, so we just finished the Predjama Castle tour. I think it was really neat.
Yeah, it was really worth it. My favorite part of the castle was seeing the castle built into the cave. You would turn around and see like a big cave wall. We even went into part of the cave, and then you would see other parts that were just look like a castle that you would see in any other castle.
Yeah, I liked how there was a dungeon, and supposedly the castle is haunted, and it was featured on the Discovery Channel. So I thought that was kind of neat. I think it's definitely worthwhile if you're in this area to come check out this castle. So next we're gonna head back up north, and we're gonna check out a place we've been wanting to visit. We've heard a lot of good things. We're gonna go to Lake Bled. Okay, so here in Slovenia, probably the most popular tourist destination is here at Lake Bled. And so this is an incredibly beautiful lake right here in the Julian Alps. So coming here to Lake Bled, there's one thing we knew we wanted to do, and that is see the island. There's only two ways to get to the island. You can take a ferry boat, or you can row your own boat.
This is so amazing. This is like something you see in a movie, and this is my first time in a rowboat. So it's so awesome just to be in this beautiful place with this beautiful island with the church. And that's the only word I could find for it, is beautiful and amazing. Don't lose that oar.
So I think renting this rowboat is one of the best decisions we've made here on this trip. It's just so much fun. The last time I did a rowboat when I was in Boy Scouts, probably about 15 years ago. So I may be a little rusty, but it is still a blast.
Okay, we made it to the island. We're gonna go check out the church. So this is the wishing bell. Wasn't it working? There it is. The only thing to eat on this island is gelato and cake. What'd you get?
You too.
You got mango. We're walking back to the boat. The time here on the island was really fun. We bought tickets to go into the church and the bell tower, and there's an exhibit which was $12 per adult. The kids tickets were $6, and we bought a family ticket which was $24. So it was really cool. We spent about an hour on the island, so I think that's enough time. We did sit and have some ice cream. So yeah, it was a really cool thing to do while you're here.
Here's Maria trying a rowboat for the first time.
I'm not very good. I'm not very good at this. Just trying to get us turned around. That's taking We just finished with the boat. It was really fun. Highly recommend doing that while you're here. It was 30 euro for the 2 hours. The place we did it, it was 20 euro for the first hour, and then 10 euro for the additional hour. So 30 euro, I think, is a great,
That's not bad.
yeah, it was absolutely wonderful.
If you don't feel like rowing your own boat, you can pay to have a guide row you to the island in one of these beautiful boats.
We just ate a yummy lunch, and we decided to take a little stroll, and we found the Heart of Bled. One of the nice things to do here is just take a stroll around the lake and just take in all this beautiful scenery.
Okay, so coming to Lake Bled, there's one dessert you must try, and it is the Lake Bled Creme Cake. So we've heard great things about this, so we're really looking forward to trying this for the first time. Oh, that's really good. It's very light, but creamy and rich.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. It's very creamy. Good taste.
very light. It's not super sweet.
I will work my finger. I work my
Very good.
finger.
There are multiple layers to this cake. At the bottom and the top are puff pastry, and then it's a cream, like a custardy cream, and then a whipped cream, then another puff pastry. Very yummy. The verdict on that cake is you must try that when you come. So it's on one of our to-do lists here in Slovenia.
So next we're gonna try to work off some of that cream cake we just ate, and we're gonna do a hike to a nice viewpoint of the lake. Okay, we're wrapping up our time here in Slovenia. We had an awesome time here. There's definitely a lot more we have yet to see. We definitely want to come back here during the summer.
Absolutely. This place was so magical, and that was the only word I could come up with.
Yeah, there's the nature is so beautiful. There's a lot to see and do within this small country. Definitely want to come back, swim in the lake, do some hiking in the national park, and explore some more of the nature. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos of exploring Germany and Europe.